Hello, listeners. This is Mel, part of the pit crew at Web ROI, here to help you win the race online. Today, we will be discussing 4 of the proven ways to make the most out of your high-traffic blogs to help your business win the race online. If you're like most businesses, you have a handful of blogs that receive significantly more traffic than others. These are your elite drivers, the articles that outperform and exceed your expectations. Usually, these champion pieces are very practical, longer articles that are of great interest to your target customer. So, how do you ensure that you're making the most out of these high-traffic blogs? We have some ideas you can use to turn more of your blog traffic into sales while still accomplishing some of your other content goals, like expanding your blog audience. Tip number 1, include and optimize your call to actions. A call to action, or CTA, encourages readers to do something after they've read your content. You'll likely see them at the end of most blogs, encouraging people to buy, contact the company, or take other actions that suit the brand. If you don't have a CTA in your blog, then adding one is a very smart idea. If your blog does have a CTA, take a moment to make it more compelling. Consider where your reader is in terms of your sales funnel and gear your CTA towards that journey. For example, if one of your high-performing blogs introduces the idea of a new service, the readers are likely early in the sales funnel and will probably respond best to CTAs about learning more or obtaining answers to their questions. Tip number 2, update the blog if information is outdated. When were your high-traffic blogs published? If it has been a while and/or some of the information in the blog has changed, it's about time for an update. By updating the blog, you ensure that it stays relevant and keeps driving valuable traffic to your site. You may also boost its standing on the search engine result pages, or SERPs, and further your SEO efforts by updating it. When you update the blog, ensure not to change a URL or slug, as this may negatively impact the blog's SERP standing. Keep the same keywords for the title too. For clarity, you may want to add an editor's note that explains that you updated the blog. This can help reassure readers who are looking for current content and who may notice that your blog was originally published years ago. Tip number 3, reach out to mentioned influencers. Did you happen to mention a person or organization in the blog? Either one might hold influence in your industry. This person or organization should know about the mention in your high-performing blog. Reach out to them and share that you have a high-performing blog with their name in it. You can offer them a link in exchange for a blog backlink, or you can ask the person or organization to promote the blog on their social media. Tip number 4, repurpose your content. Your best blogs are great candidates to repurpose into other forms of content. You can make your blog a podcast, a video, a white paper, an infographic, or even the basis for a guest post elsewhere. Your goals will help you determine the best way to repurpose your existing content. For example, by generating leads. Gated content, like a white paper that expands on your blog, is a great way to get contact information that you can then turn into leads. Another way to do this is by creating internal links. For example, link to your other blog posts that convert. This will help to increase traffic. Visual options such as infographics and videos are a great way to help you boost traffic, as they are highly shareable on social media. And finally, repurposing content will help you improve your SEO. It is a great way to help better position your website on Google's results pages. Do you need help outpacing the competition with high-performance blogs? Are you looking for a faster route to drive traffic to your website and ultimately rev up sales? Contact the experts at Web ROI and get ahead of your competition. Visit our website at webroi.ca. That's webroi.ca, or give us a call at 1-877-7-WEB-ROI or 1-877-793-2764. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast so you get notified every time a new episode drops, and we will see you on the starting line.